Welcome back to Radio Shack, here with more Marvel Spider-Man on Disney XD, and this episode, Halloween Moon, I thought was a pretty fun episode because, you know, to me, the symbiote arc, those episodes are still the best of this season to me, you know, but I still thought this episode was pretty fun. You know, Peter running late for the Halloween party, you know, because he's still Spider-Man, so he's always going to have this thing of being late. It's what he is. But him and Harry were supposed to be this horse, and Peter was going to be the head of the horse. But he has to go face Man-Wolf, you know, and he put up a fight, but he's also kind of struggling. But who's here to help him out? The Incredible Hulk. And I thought it was pretty fun having the Hulk in this episode, and not just the Hulk. We actually got to see Bruce Banner in this episode, which is something that I think that some cartoons don't really do much of, balancing between Hulk and Banner like they do in the Avengers movies. But we actually get to see Spider-Man fanboying out on Bruce Banner because, you know, he wants to be a scientist when he gets older. But Harry is actually able to warn Peter from coming to Horizon High because the Man-Wolf is there. So they have to get there to stop them from attacking the students. But Man-Wolf is actually able to scratch some of the students, turning them into werewolves. And not only that, you actually get to see that Man-Wolf actually recognizes Harry. So that's something going on because we know that Norman is actually building his academy with villains, so there might be something there. But not only that, we found out the gem that is on his chest is actually able to absorb gamma radiation. That's what turned Hulk back into Bruce Banner. But while they're looking for Man-Wolf, we actually get this great scene between Spider-Man and Harry, which I thought was really great because, you know, Harry is tired of being under his father's name, Osborn. He wants to be his own person, and Peter is the only friend that he has that actually treats him like a normal person, like he's not an Osborn, you know. And he's always showing up late to things, and it's like being Spider-Man is actually weighing down on their friendship. Even though I love their friendship in this show, I feel like they build it out very nicely, and their chemistry is just great. And not only that, we get to see the OGs together, you know, Gwen, Harry, and Peter. And it's just great seeing them, you know, no Miles, no Anya, just if the show was just them, I would just be fine with that. But, you know, they're building out this spider family or whatever. But since we found out that this gem is actually powering Man-Wolf and is keeping the students from being werewolves, they find a way to contain it in this container and turn Man-Wolf back into human form. But unfortunately, he actually scratched the Hulk, turning him into a werewolf. So we get Werewolf Hulk, you know. And not only that, since the Hulk puts off his own gamma radiation, the students are still going to be werewolves. But since they're all scientists, while Spider-Man's holding off Werewolf Hulk, they're actually able to use science to hold him back and knock him down. And they get the idea to use that gem to actually suck out all the gamma radiation that Hulk is putting off and turn him back into Bruce Banner. And the students turn back to normal. So I thought that was a really great way. And like I said, I love the way that this show actually uses science to solve problems. But like I said, this is a pretty fun episode. And at the end, we did find out that Norman Osborn was behind this. And he's kind of a little upset with his student for actually putting his son in harm's way. So it's nice seeing Norman still cares about Harry. But like I said, fun episode. I love having the Hulk in here. It's nice seeing the other Marvel heroes show up in Spider-Man and not feel forced. But pretty fun episode. Really enjoying this season. But what did you think of this episode? Comment below. Let's get the conversation going. And let me know what your favorite part was. And as always, if you enjoyed my thoughts, make sure you like, subscribe. I got more videos planned. I definitely have to talk about the 25th anniversary stuff that happened at New York Comic Con. So you definitely know I gotta talk about that stuff. But my last video in the description down below. Until my next video, I will see you later.